Hey guys, welcome to the video, and in this video I'm actually going to talk about why I downgraded from the GoPro 10 to the 9. Now I actually had the 10 with the whole creator combo, which comes with this media mod which allows you to add external mic. What else can it do? That's pretty much it. The mic that they actually give with the media mod is, as dumb as the GoPro itself. So it doesn't really help. In order to put another company's mic, you basically have to purchase this extra, which I got with the creator combo. But other than that, I think it's like 50 bucks or so. Absurd, but that's what it is. Another thing that this combo came with is this light. This light is pretty nice. As you can see, it's very bright. It can get to a very bright point, or we can also use it at a low light just like this, which is pretty nice too. It also has different temperatures and everything, and beautiful diffuser. And the best part of this is rechargeable with the USB-C, so very reliable light here. I love this light. It's also expensive, but it's pretty nice. And then we also had the Volta, and this Volta is basically kind of like a little tripod or a stand, which stands like this. And this is also a power bank which charges the GoPro. And on top of that, there's also this mount here which you can use to strap it onto like a backpack or something like that, which is also pretty nice. So this is another one that was kind of like, I would say, was kind of worth it and is good quality, but sometimes it just shuts down and doesn't pair with the camera, so that's also another thing that GoPro didn't do well. And for the audio, I actually used this DJI mic, which comes in a pair of two with the receiver. Now the whole reason why I actually got a GoPro is because this is all I wanted to carry, and obviously that's never gonna happen because they're just horrible quality with audio and everything, so that's really hard to do. Now another con is the battery life. The battery life of a GoPro is very short, and this is why you're gonna see anyone with a GoPro carrying multiple batteries. Other glitches, of the camera turning off and on its own, freezing, all of that exists on its own. So a lot of cons. There's like very little things that I can say that are good about this, especially because DJI came up with their own cameras that are smaller than this and outperforms this by a lot of things. Now GoPro is a reputable brand, and this is why everybody, I guess, keeps buying this. And I actually bought it because I was very excited with the new GoPro 10, because I actually upgraded all the way from 6. So this was a huge jump for me, but I didn't see much of any difference in the quality of the video. Now the whole reason why I sold my 10 is because I actually wanted to get rid of the entire GoPro system, and someone actually wanted to buy the camera on its own without the accessories. So I actually ended up selling it for $300. So I didn't really lose much in there. I was trying to sell the other stuff on its own, but that's still in progress. But in the meantime, I actually found a kid with who was selling a 9. Now this 9 actually was pretty good shape, and there's no scratches or anything, which is another good thing. And he basically used it like twice on skiing. This actually might have been a gift or something, but he only sold this to me for $160. And weather's getting better, so I'm gonna ride my motorcycle, so I need an actual camera for my protection and everything, so I had to go and grab this. Now the funny thing is, this actually works with every single thing that I actually got with the creator combo for the Hero 10. And even so, that when the media mod box I opened in the unboxing video, as you guys can see, this was actually labeled as media mod for GoPro 9. So basically they just gave me a 9. They probably didn't even make one for the 10, and they just gave it to me. Now all of these are also compatible with the GoPro 11. Now I actually seen a side-by-side comparison of the video and audio quality, and there aren't much difference to spend the double the money on another camera that just actually worsens over time. Now Hero 9 was, outperforming the Hero 10, and then the Hero 10 was outperforming the Hero 11 in glitchiness. So obviously this acts as a surveillance camera for me when I'm riding my motorcycle, so this thing freezing up or having some sort of issue is like the last thing I want to deal with as riding my motorcycle. So without further ado, I'm actually going to show you guys how I use this thing. Now to enter the media mod, I actually have to put the media mod on just like that. As you can see, it fits with the one that I actually got with GoPro 10. Now we have the light here. I'm just going to put the light on top, and we're going to put the microphone. Now this is how I actually use this thing. I have a 3.5mm audio jack from DJI with the DJI mic. So basically I'm gonna open this up and connect it just like that. Now before I actually put the transmitter and audio thing on, I actually want to take a sample video and audio to show you guys what this actually is like. So here we go. Slow, super slow. There we go, it turned on. Hey guys, this is an audio and a video test of the GoPro Hero 9 with the media mod on. This is an audio and video quality of the GoPro Hero 9 as is, without any media mod or anything like that. Alright, this is just a test of the video and audio quality of the GoPro Hero 10. I'm just gonna clamp the device on, and I don't know why this thing is on this side. Like, they could have put it on this side. I don't know why this is here, and it's just on the way of this mount, which I really hate. Okay, so here we are. The transmitter is on and battery is full. We're gonna take one of these mic and we're gonna turn it on right here, and it's gonna do the vibration and it turns up here right away. Now let's actually connect this microphone here on my shirt. These microphones are crazy good. Not only they have these clip like the ones I'm wearing here, but they also have this magnet that actually sticks to the back of this, which is what I'm going to do right now, because I don't want this rubbing on the other mic here. So here we are. I was confused for a second if I actually put it in the shirt or not, but here we are. We're connected and ready to go. Now we're actually not ready to go because we have to connect the 3.5mm audio jack to this. Now the thing about this good mic is I can actually separately record audio, so I actually don't also have to connect to the camera. So but then if you connect to the camera, it syncs with the video on its own, so that's the good part. Now it does take some time for GoPro to start up and do its own thing, so I don't really know how much if it even takes time to connect to this thing every time I'm taking a shot. So that is something I was confused about as I was making a video all day long. Hey guys, what is going on? This is an audio and video test of the GoPro Hero 9 with the DJI mic on board and running, and I'm just gonna start the light here, the DJI light, to different levels here. Super bright, and then flashing, and then this is the dimmest, which is what I really like. And here we are. Let's just turn the light off, and this is what it looks like, and this is what it sounds like at 24 FPS 4K linear and everything. So I hope you guys see the difference and hear the difference. To have a vlogging setup or something that's not flimsy, it's an action camera. This is why I would actually prefer to kind of use this for vlogging purposes, but I can't because if I'm adding all of these things in and then wires and everything sticking out, not only this is actually not waterproof anymore, and on top of that I'm also risking having all of these things and losing them. With my pocket camera or any other action camera, you could just put it in your pocket after you're done taking a shot. This, however, what are you gonna do with this? Like, for example, this diffuser here, it has no lock or anything. It just slides right out, and you don't know how many times this actually fell out. and luckily I still have it. But you know, that diffuser could be something that you could lose. These things could get snagged, or even if you touch them, this is gonna distort your audio, which is gonna be bad. And on top of that, I'm just gonna show you how bulky it really gets. Now I'm gonna also use the other port here of USB-C. So if I'm actually going out vlogging, this is gonna be the thing that I have to carry. What happens with GoPros are they actually lag out a lot, and then it will just freeze. And the only way to get it out of the frozen part is, you know, literally taking the entire GoPro apart from all of this and then opening up the battery manually, so it just shuts off, and then you put the battery back on and it works properly again. So with my 10, this would happen like I think every 2 or 3 times, and it would happen. Like, it's not like sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Every 2 to 3 times I would have to take the battery out and put it back in. So you can imagine how annoying that is. And I use the GoPro mostly just taking shots like outside of a car, and you know, whenever I'm in action basically. So if I'm riding my motorcycle or driving, I do not want to be, you know, fiddling with this, you know, in the middle of the highway. Can you even imagine taking this entire thing apart as you're driving or something like that, which could be very, very, very unsafe. So this is why I really don't like GoPros, and I'm actually going to try to sell this combo as a whole too. Can you just imagine, like, if they actually did the work properly, all you would have to carry is a camera and this, you know, stick here, and you could just, like, you know, quickly mount and unmount them and stuff like that. Life would have been so much easier. But now I have to go to another company, get this very expensive mic set up, and then, you know, create this entire bulky thing. I would rather carry a whole DSLR instead of all of this. At least it would be in one part, right? Yeah, that's my frustration with GoPros, and they, I guess, just got lazy, and they don't even change anything, you know. Nothing is revolutionary about the newer one. So even the parts from the I guess 8, 9, 10, even 11, so many things that just fit with each other. So I don't know, if you want to buy a GoPro, go ahead, but I would highly just go with DJI cameras. DJI cameras are pretty good. This is a DJI Pocket 2, so they're pretty good, and on top of that, very reliable. They don't break down, they don't freeze or anything like that. Never ever happened to me. So it's your choice about what you want to get, but this is the reason why I ended up downgrading, just so I don't actually put too much money into the setup. And on top of that, I'm actually trying to get rid of it while not losing a lot of money. So I hope I can sell this thing and, you know, kind of make the money back that I lost. Obviously I probably wouldn't, but that's the goal for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. See you guys next time. Peace.